So look, I gotta tell you guys, there are some cooks that get me a little bit more excited than others. Guys, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and man, we got a good one for you today. This is a Patreon-inspired cook. Joe, this one goes out to you. We're gonna grill up some Alaskan king crab, a little bit of lobster. We're gonna clarify some butter with some fresh herbs, a little bit of lemon zest, some garlic. We're gonna put it all together for a king crab slash lobster roll recipe. Guys, before we get going with our cook here, we got a show announcement, the weekend wind down Sunday night chat, Father's Day edition, 6 p.m. Eastern. We will talk barbecue, weekend, whatever, and we will give away a Dell Strong knife. This is going to be huge. I just got one of these knives in today that I'm going to use, and I'm telling you, man, it is killer. So you're definitely going to want to tune in for that. Oh, yeah. So look, I got these $25 off coupons in the description for crowdcow.com. Hey man, that is $25 off. Pick up some lobster tails there so you can make this recipe. That's what I did. However, I passed on their king crab legs as I feel they are too pricey. So I grabbed those at my local Costco. Oh yeah. Now look, over the next few weeks, I'll be evaluating these pots and pans from Misan. You can also look for a 20% off coupon coming, and also a free giveaway of one of these pots, pans on a Sunday night chat. Oh man, that's a future giveaway. Oh yeah. So look, down to business. First up, we're going to clarify some butter. Basically, get yourself some 4, 5, 6 sticks of butter, whatever it may be. Get them in a pot, bring them up to a low simmer like that, and scoop off that white butter fat from the top. Oh, yeah. So look, again, I picked up these Alaskan king crab legs over at the local Costco. I did get these lobster tails from Crowd Cow, and basically what I like to do with them is just kind of split the top shell right there, clean them up a little bit, and then just pull that meat out and let it sit on the shell. That is your classic presentation from any restaurant, right? So look, what I'm going to do here is I'll get this on the pit. I got that pit at 425 Fahrenheit. I'll get the tails on. I'll get the Alaskan king crab legs on. We'll get that started. But hey, let's take this in live. Oh yeah. Guys, look, let me give you a little update on where we are. We got our lobster tails and king crab legs out on the Masterbuilt 800. We got the clarified butter doing its thing on the little burner. We're basically right now, we're in our resting stage. We've scraped up the milk fat from the top. We're gonna let it rest, and then we are gonna separate it, and that'll give us the clarified butter that we want. And then we will look to build our flavor profile within the butter, get the meat off, get it on the board, let it rest, and we're gonna bring it all together. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh man, that's liquid gold. Oh yeah. So look, basically what you want to do here is you see that white butter kind of fat on the bottom. You want to leave that in the pot or whatever it is in that you are pouring it out of, and you just want that gold clarified butter that sits on top. Man, that is the well, hey man, that is the ticket right there. said, I'm feeling a full show maybe in order on this butter, as I don't believe that we utilize it enough. And again, you got a higher smoke point on this clarified butter than you do regular butter, so you could do a lot more with it. And the flavor is just so much better. Oh man, that just hits right there. That's liquid gold, man. Oh, yeah. That's liquid gold. So look, from here, what we'll do, we'll turn our attentions over to the tails and crab legs. I'll get some of that butter fat and utilize that, and just kind of brush out these lobsters. Oh, yeah. Oh man. And you're looking at a total cooking time on this, maybe about 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's many ways of cooking tails and crab legs, but I'll tell you what, man, I prefer the grill method over a say steam method. So look, I'll get this off, I'll get it on the board, I'll let it rest for just a little bit to cool it down as we move on over to building our butter profile. Oh yeah. So basically what you want to do here is take about 75% or so of that butter, get it in your saute pan. You'll bring it up slow. Look, I like to crush the garlic just a little bit to release those oils. You don't want to chop it up because you're going to remove it. So just give it a little crush. Again, releases the oils, get it in the butter, and follow that up with the tarragon. Oh, yeah. And from there, you're going to take about maybe about a teaspoon of lemon zest. Man, you are building a flavor profile that is just going to be the fresh of the freshest. So look, we got our butter moving along. So what you want to do here is we got our lobster and legs cooled down just a little bit. Of course, removing the lobster is 1, 2, 3. So with these crab legs, you want to find the joint and just kind of give it a little smack to give it a little separation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And hey man, some of the meat you can get out just by a little slice. You could use a little rolling pin on that also. We'll get the meat out. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna get a cocktail fork, get out what I can. I also have a scissor handy. I'll go to the back end of the claw or leg, anywhere I could cut. Just give it a cut, pull it apart, and oh man, oh yeah. Sure, these crab legs will make you work for it a little bit, but the sweet tasting of the meat is second to none. So look, we got the meat ready to go. Let's turn our attention to that butter sauce, I'll call it. You want to get out the tarragon, get the garlic out, and you want to give it a little taste, because now is the time. If you want to add a little bit more lemon, maybe add a little salt in, you would do that now. Oh man. And we do have that up to a very, very low simmer. At this time, we will introduce the meat in the sauce and just let that all kind of gel together. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, incorporate that in. I mean, this is not a hard recipe to make, and I'm telling you, the flavor profile in that butter sauce just kind of screams freshness, man, with the tarragon, the lemon zest. It is, I mean, it's just through the roof. And of course, we're just going to take this further and further by getting our top-loaded buns. We'll get a little clarified butter on them. We will get them in the pit boss. We will get them heated up nice, and then we will build some lobster / king crab rolls. I mean, look, I didn't want to overtalk this recipe, man, because it is really not hard to make. If you follow along to the steps that I've set forth, I mean, again, you will be floored at what you're going to produce. I mean, this is better than any lobster roll you can get at a restaurant. Trust me. Guys, look, we're going to get ready to take this in live as we finish it up with some crunchy chives, right? We are going to take this in live, man, for a taste test. But look, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified every time the channel does a future upload. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I got to tell you, man, I hope I did Daddy Jack proud, because I feel like this is some of the I feel like this is some of the best work that I've put on film. I mean, it all came together. The pit boss, the master built, the clarified butter, the lobster, it just all came together, man. It just looks so good. I snuck a piece of the king crab, and I have to tell you, man, with that clarified butter, with the tarragon in there, you can taste it with the lemon. Oh, man, it's so good, man. This is lobster / king crab roll to the max. Oh, man, I got to get a quick taste test, man. But then I have to. I got to eat these things. I took some snaps. I want to get into these while they're still semi-warm. Let me just get some warm butter on there. I mean, they just look and smell killer. And here you go. Cheers. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Guys, welcome to summer 21 as the pit boss goes off on cue. One of the best things I've tasted in a while that I've put on film. I mean, I know we all love the brisket and the ribs, and You know, the pulled pork and so forth. I love all that stuff too. The clams, the mussels, man. It was all money if you've made it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But trust me, if you make something like this, forget about it, man. This is top of the list easily. And look, I got some 25 off Crowd Cow gift certificates down in the description. Just follow the link. The crab legs are a little pricey there. I wouldn't get the crab legs there personally, but I would pick up some tails there. Check your local market for the crab legs, man. This is something you have to make, man. You've just got to follow it step by step. It's all in there, and man, it is to die for. Guys, look, it's over, man. I don't even know where to go from here. This is that good, man. Trust me, man. It is so fresh with the lemon. I mean, it's just mind-boggling how good this is. And to think that I made this in my backyard, and to think that you guys could do it too, is just, it's crazy, man. So that's it for this one. There's nothing else for me to say other than there's my Patreons and my YouTube join members. You got to check that out, man, if you want to support the show that way. I do appreciate it. If you just want to watch and leave me a comment down below, I also appreciate that. It all helps the show, man, and it is greatly appreciated. One more bite as we go off camera. I mean, this is killer. Wow. That's it for this one, man. I am going to close it out. Trust me, man, this is some good stuff. Until next time, we will see you soon. Oh, yeah. Oh man. This is crazy.